Hello, everyone. This is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, I'm back again to share another lawn care video with you. That's right. Yeah, I'm back out here again. Hey, what I'm going to be doing today is taking care of this here property again. What it is, this is my third week mowing this here property. I've shared a video in the beginning when I took it on, and then I shared another video last week where I took and I mowed it. And so I'm back again this week to mow this property again here for you. So I'm going to share it with y'all. What it is, when I took this property on, the customer had asked me to mow it every week until the property is sold. So that's the journey that we're on. And I'm going to share it. I'm going to share every time I mow it until it's sold. So we're going to see how long it's going to take for them to take a look at this here property. Now, it's been getting some attention. There's been some people looking at it and stopping by. I think the curb appeal is really working. When they see something clean and, taking care of a well-kept lawn, it is bringing in some potential customers to buy this property. So I'm feeling that it may, I don't know, it's getting close. I feel like it may sell soon. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it look like it's getting close. So when the property sells, then that's when the job here for me is going in. So I don't know. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to keep it looking good and see how long it's gonna take. But I'm like, okay. Meanwhile, I was out here mowing this property. Had some people to stop by and looking at it, ask me some questions about it. I'm like, I don't know anything. I'm just here to take care of the lawn for them. They just asked me to come and mow it and keep it up and all for them. And so that's what I'm doing. But you'd have to call the number on the sign to get more information about how much they want for it or they asked them for it. I don't know. It's a nice little property, and I'm like, wow, okay. As you can see, I got it in there, weekly mowing. So, I don't know, guys. We're going to see how long it's going to take. My work is paying off. I'm trying to get it, help the customer get this one sold. So, I'm working on this here. So, like I say, weekly mowing, edging, and trimming it up and everything. And hopefully, it'll sell. But we right now, we don't have approaching right at March, so we'll be into March, and so during this time, everything is slow because school's finna take back in, so a lot of potential customers that would buy something, they're like, wait a minute, we got some kids, we got to get them in school, so we need to get some school clothes, school supplies, and get all of that stuff. And then we can kind of play with our funds a little bit once we get all the kids in the school and all. So, everybody's going to get back busy and everything, going back to school, and you're going to get some more of that traffic. So when you get some more traffic, that's some more advertisement, going them down the road, going here, going there. So a lot of times when it's slow, they're not seeing the sign, but now they're going to get to see the sign and get to see that curb appeal because school is finna, open back up. They finna get back out for their summer vacation. And, hey, a lot of, and what I'm saying, from August, September. So I'm thinking, once everything gets kind of, back, back in school, that things can kind of, pick up and sales will go for it. And all it is once the kids get back in school, yeah, you're probably because you just think about it. People looking for new neighborhoods. They're looking. They may have stayed somewhere else, or they may have moved from some other state, and they're looking for some property. They're looking for a new resident, and this may be a place for them. Like I say, they could be moving across town to over into this area here. Good little place. I mean, come on. You know how it is. You can already live in a neighborhood, and what is. It could be a sister has said, hey, I found a place for you, a nice little place. A sister, a brother-in-law, anything. They tell them about it. And then, hey, come check this one out. The lawn is always taken care of. It's clean. It's nice, cozy little spot right here. Come on down there and take care of it. You're like, yeah, I seen the guy over there mowing. They mow it every week. It looks good. And they may say, well, hey, listen, this is a nice little spot. It is nice. It don't take very much to mow it, a small little yard and everything. I'm like, wow, this is the place right here. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to do all I can to make it look good. Hopefully it's gonna sell soon. Yeah. I'm hoping that the work that I'm doing is gonna work. Somebody's gonna look at that and say, "Hey, I like the way it looks." Now, I'm thinking, well, okay, August. Let me see. I don't know. Like I say, once those kids go back to school, I say it's probably gonna sell. Somebody's gonna get this real soon. Yep, they gonna get it. Cause hey, my job will end. As I say again, my job will end once the property is sold. Yeah. So then I'm gonna be like, okay. And I get caught in these situations. Sometimes what will happen is a property will sell and somebody will say, well, will you stay on and mow the property? Sometimes, depending on the owners and all. But I'm not looking to stay on. I'm just doing this because I got caught into this one. This was supposed to have been like I didn't know. It was supposed to have been like I'm just a little one-time deal. You go over and you clean it up and everything for them and all. And then after I cleaned it up, it was like, well, we want to get it done weekly. So can you do that for us? And so that's what I'm doing. I've been doing it for them this is, what can I say? This is the third week. Yeah. So next week will be 4 weeks, which that makes a month. So I'm like, okay, time flies by fast. So, I know I'll be back next week. So I got my Honda mower and what I'm doing, I'm sharing this with y'all. So I hope y'all been enjoying the journey with me, checking out the video of me taking care of this here property here. Yeah, small. Front and back, small, edge, trim, blow, and everything. Just tidy it up, keep it looking good. And we're gonna see, guys. So I'm sharing this with you, and hey, I tell you. And why it's on my mind, guys. I know sometimes people leave comments and they say, hey, I thought you were retired. I don't know how many times, guys, I've shared that information that I was retired, and I know when they see the videos, they see me out here working, and let me tell you about that. I'm retired, but I still get up and do something. I don't just sit around and just twiddle my thumbs and let the day pass by and do nothing. I was sitting there and I'm like, all the cars going by and everybody going by, and I'm sitting in the house doing nothing, looking at television. I'm like, I got to get out this house. I got to go do something. I can't just sit around here. Wait a minute. I still got some more. Somebody needs some help. I'm able to get up and still move and help somebody. So if somebody call and needs some help, like, cousin call and needs some help with the lawn. So I'm like, okay, I'll go do it. It ain't like I don't have a lot of them to do. These are just, something to do for me, pass my time by, I'll be sitting up there gaining weight and everything. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to gain a lot of weight, which I have done. I done picked up some little weight here. No, I didn't want to pick no weight, though, but I did. So I'm like, oh, boy, I'm going to have to see if I can work that out, walking in these lawns, so I can get that off me. But one thing, guys, what I can say is, yeah, I'm retired and I still do some lawn care work. And now, don't some people say, have you come out your retirement yet? Sometimes I feel like it, but I said, no, I ain't coming out of retirement. But what I'm thankful for is that I'm still able to get up and move, guys. I'm still able to get up and move. I'm not on no medication. I don't take no kind of pills or none of that. All I do is take care of myself. Try to eat right, drink a lot of water, and just hey, keep moving. As you see me there, I'm out here moving right here. So that's what I do, and I'm thankful that I'm not on any type of medication and all. No high blood pressure, nothing. Hey, that I know of. I mean, it could be different. I don't know, but as of right now, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to take care of myself here. And so, yeah, I'm retired, and I'm retired, working a little bit, not a lot. So I know when I see that somebody had been keeping up with the videos and they was like, oh, I thought you were retired. Yeah, I'm retired. I don't know what retirement is like, guys. I know sometimes people think when you're retired, you just sit down and you do nothing. And I'm like, no, that may be for some, but that ain't for me. I'm not going to sit around. I just can't do it, guys. I don't know what it is. I've never been a person just don't want to sit around and let the day pass by and do nothing. I mean, no. I mean, those days come if I'm not feeling well, and it's just, hey, it's hot, and I'm just saying I ain't gonna do nothing. But no, I'm gonna find something to do. I'm gonna find something to do. It's just, I just can't do it. I mean, I don't know. I tried it, and no. So what happens? I get up. I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna even share a video with them. I'm gonna share a video and let them know I'm all right. I'm still amongst the living. I'm still out here moving. A lot of times he done disappeared. People be like, I wonder, is he still living? I haven't seen him or heard from him. Is he all right? Is he well? Is he sick? Or what's going on with him? I ain't seen him. Guys, I know even from me, posting videos, but it's even times in the neighborhood where I live, my neighbors, if they don't see me, I was out of town for about a month or 2 months, I think. And the neighbors hadn't seen the cars move or anything. And they said, let me call him and see if he all right over there. So the neighbor called. I said, I'm all right, man. I'm on vacation. I'm just having a good, I hadn't seen you, heard from you. And I was like, I'm all right. And then, I'm thankful that, I had neighbors like that would check on me because they're used to seeing me out moving. They said, I know he ain't up in the house because he ain't an indoors person. He's outdoors. He's out there moving around doing something, but I ain't seen him. Where is he? And so, some of my neighbors would call me. They then got worried, thinking I'm sick or something. They haven't seen me. He's in the hospital. Where is he at? So I'm out here, guys. I'm out here. But no, I haven't been sick or anything. But, I'm just taking it easy. So, and I know, when I post a video, people say, he back out there working again. Guys, I'm retired, but it comes to a point where I don't work like I used to work. I'm not out here taking on no 10, 15 yards a day, every day, working a whole week. This is something somebody called and asked, could I help? And I'm like, okay, I'm around, I'm in town, and I don't mind helping you. Okay. And go and do it and just help them. I feel good to be able to get up and walk and move around and able to help somebody, And so that's what you see me doing. That's what you see me doing right here. And I could take on 10, 15 young, but I'm not doing that. I'm not working like that. It's kind of one of those things. Don't push yourself. You could push yourself to. You do get sick. You stress your body out, and and then you don't put yourself. And then you'll be thinking, oh well, I shouldn't have went back. I shouldn't have been doing that. I shouldn't have been working that hard. I shouldn't have been doing that. No, and it was hot out there, and I shouldn't have been out in that heat like that. And so you said, well, no, I ain't gonna work like that. I'm gonna work at a leisure pace and do what I can do, and I don't mind doing. And so that's what you see me doing. Now it's hot out here. Don't get me wrong, it's hot, but I'm still able to do it. Now if it gets too hot, I'm like, oh no, time to put that up. Time to go home. Time to get in the air condition. Time to cool off and take it easy now. But I'm all good. I remember when I was out mowing, and I had a schedule where I had so many lawns that I was taking care of, every week. I mean, consistent base. You do 10 or 15 per day, and I was like, wow. Now doing that, I had some good income coming in, pushing myself to go and do it, but I don't have to do that no more. So now what you see me doing is leisure work. Got to get out of, as they're saying, get off the couch. That's me getting off the couch. So I'm able to come and still produce a video for y'all and share with y'all, and just go from there. I mean, this is just one of these journeys of life. You'll be thankful for that you made it to this point, and I'm thankful. I must say I am thankful that I was able to take care of some lawns and get a lot of accomplishments. Oh yeah. My guys, I was just thinking, and I'm like, approaching August. Yeah, August is one of the hottest months of the year. This is like, what can I say? This is cook month. It will cook you. It gets hot. I mean, from year after year, working outside in the hot heat. August is the month that'll get you. I don't know what it is, but I know when August get here, it's hot. And I mean hot. So this month, I want to say, you have to be very careful. So if you're outside working in that hot heat, the humidity is there. I mean, you can get to the point where it's just so hot, there's no air blowing, no wind blowing or whatever. You're not getting any wind blowing your way at all. And it can be very dangerous. So you want to take it easy going into August here, because no, you don't play with August. This is where possibly you can over exert your body. You can get yourself very sick, heat stroke, dehydration, and all of that. I've been out there in it, and that ain't no fun. You don't want to do your body like that. So if you're out, keep you plenty of water, and if you start feeling a certain way, take it easy. Stop doing what you're doing, and go somewhere and sit down and cool off, or get in a cool environment. I mean, if you have to get in your vehicle, turn that AC on and cool yourself off. The lawn can wait. Listen what I'm saying. The lawn can wait. Do not hurt yourself out here mowing these lawns in this hot heat. It can wait. You can go back in the evening time, or you can do it the next day early in the morning. But do not overexert yourself trying to mow a lawn out in this hot heat. This is dangerous. You gotta have plenty of water, and drink you some water, but don't overdo that. That can hurt you too. So you want to cool off. Just take your time, and don't endanger yourself out working in this hot heat, because August is dangerous. Trust me, I've been out there, and it can get to you. So you got to take it very easy working in August. And I wish everyone that's out there in it a safe journey in August. Be careful. Man, I understand. Be careful though, because it's nothing to play with this heat. And I've been there, and I'm just giving you fair warning. Take it easy. If you start feeling like woozy and not feeling good, get out of the heat. Get you some water. Take your time, and just get out of it. I mean, it's not worth it. No, because I mean, like I said, you'd have to get up early in the morning, see what you can do, and then come back in the evening time and do it. I mean, like 5, whatever, however many lungs you can get taken care of in that time frame or whatever. But don't over do it trying to work out in that hot heat. I did it, and I got sick one time where I got dehydrated. And I had plenty of water and all, but it was just so hot, and I was like, this is not worth it. And I had to sit down and just rest. And when I realized what was going on, I was like, oh man, I can't do that anymore. And I didn't. I ain't gonna go back out there and do nothing like that. Forget that, guys. So, I mean, it's fun, but no, don't hurt yourself out in heat. And that plays a big part in life and doing stuff. You don't want to damage yourself where that you're not able to enjoy yourself and doing other things besides just mowing the lawn, because you were trying to make some money working out in this hot heat. But no, it's more to life than this. So, I mean, enjoy yourself, but don't overwork yourself working out in some hot heat, and it's dangerous. Because that sun, oh no, I've been there. And and it's been times where that, older people, they would tell them to get out the heat, and because it's so hot, and I mean, it would take them out. And that hot heat will dehydrate the body. It does a lot of things to your body when you're in that hot heat. So, well, like I say, guys, be careful. And I hope this video is being helpful and giving you some good information. I just try to share my experiences and what I have went through out here. So, hopefully, no one will get sick or hurt themselves. Just take it easy, guys. Take it easy. But as you see me on this journey here, I got the trimmer. I'm getting this property all trimmed up and all. We're getting it looking good. Like I said, we at the 3rd week in it. So next week gonna be 4th week, and I'm gonna continue to share this with you on this journey, and we're gonna see how long it's gonna take to before someone picks this property up. Yep. I think I feel it's gonna be soon though. It's gonna be soon. Like I say, it's in a good location. You can see the traffic passing by. It's in a good location. Everything's around it. It's a good location. Good little property here. But as you can see, I'm getting the edge on there. I'm getting that all edged up. Getting it looking good. That's what we want to do. We want to make it look good. And then that's what we, doing lawn care. We come and we work to make stuff look good. Clean it up. We come in there and we clean it up. And, once it's all cleaned up, then you got a beautiful appearance of your property. And so, if it looks good, somebody else is looking at it, it's going to look good to them when they see it. And they're going to say, well, you know what? That looks good. I want to see if I can get that property right there. That'd be good. That'll be a nice little property right there. I mean, great little location. Oh man, this is great. It's a great little property. And as I say again, if I didn't have a house, as I said once before, and I was looking, this would be a great little property to jump on. I definitely would jump onto this one right here. But I have a place. But I'm saying if I was out looking and I ran across this one here, this would be a nice little property here. Good little location. I tell you, this would be great to have. Yeah. Great little location, nearby everything, schools, everything's right here. So yeah, I'm just getting that driveway, trying to get the grass out that driveway there, trying to get that all cleaned up there. Those, little grass, grows in the little cracks of the driveway, trying to get that out of there. See if I can get that all weeded out of there. Oh yeah. You want to get that looking good. Yeah, oh yeah. Get it looking good there. So I'm gonna try to move this around, guys. I'm just trying to share a little bit with y'all. Or is me edging this up and cleaning this here up here. Oh yeah. Yep, and that's what really brings that curb appeal is when you get a good edge and a good, trimming on the foundation around the house and all, and get that edge on there. That really catches the eye. Good, sharp, crispy edges. Oh man, that brings you in. That bring that eyeball into you. Come on, look at it now. Look at it. Look how that looks. And once I get everything all trimmed up and everything, then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and show y'all the overall appearance of the property. You know how it is, the before and after of putting in some work to get this here all taken care of. And you definitely got to put some work in on it. That's what it's about. You got to put that work in there, and you see it. And when you put the work in, you see the results that you get from putting that work in there on that. Oh yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. And as you walk around it and you look at it, you can see, like, okay, yeah, I got this. Okay, yeah, I got that done. Okay, I got that. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, I'm getting it shaped up. Okay, and so you feel good. You feel good about yourself that you're able to get out there and help someone and make their property look good. You feel good about it because that's an accomplishment. For you, that's an accomplishment. You're thankful that you were able to get out there and accomplish something for the day. It's like I didn't sit around and let the day pass by and didn't get nothing accomplished. I got something accomplished. I was able to go out and help someone with their lawn care needs. That's right. I helped them. I went and I took care of the property for them. I got it all mowed up for them. Okay? So you feel good about that. You're like, man, wow. I'm just thankful that I was able to get out there and do it. I'm thankful. Thankful. So and it don't matter whether you're in lawn care or whatever you're in, guys. You gonna feel appreciated because you know that you're able to help someone. It don't matter what you're in. If you, what can I say, a mechanic or bus driver, or airplane pilot, or whatever you're able to help somebody. You can fly them to their destination. You can help them get to the destination. Their car may have broke down, and you were able to fix the car for them. You were the solution to the problem. You knew what was wrong with it, so you were able to help them resolve an issue that they were having. They had a problem, and you were there to help them resolve it. And so that's just like be doing lawn care, and people are looking for homes and all. They got a problem. They want a new home, or they want to live over here and they want to live in this location. So a solution to the problem would be a new house or a new location. So they get a new location with a new house. So that's fixing a problem. And we live in a world where we have a lot of problems. I mean, a lot of problems. And there's solution to the problems, and but there's solutions to the problems because we have them. It's people might say, "Oh, I have no problems." No, you have some problems. At that moment in time, you may not see the problems, but you got somebody gonna say something to you and upset you. That's a problem. You ain't do nothing, but they did you this. So somebody done, there's a problem. If you go outside the house, there's a problem. Oh man, why they playing that music so loud? Oh, that's a problem. That's getting on your nerve. You don't like that music. You don't want to hear that. Why they hollering at me? That's a problem. Yeah. It's just a part of life, guys. Something we're going to go through. There's going to be a problem. And, as me posting these videos, somebody else say, "Oh, I don't like your video." That's a problem. I don't know them, and they don't know, I don't know them, and they don't know me, but there's a problem with the video. I'm like, well, why did he do this? And why did he move this? And why did he do it like this? I don't know you. I don't know. I'm just living at the moment, at this time. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. That's all I'm doing. I can't fix everybody's problems. I don't know. I didn't know it was supposed to go that way. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing what I do, But that's the kind of stuff I learned over the years, and people would be leaving a comment about a video about cut the grass this way, put some straight lines in it, put these lines. I'm like, what the heck? I never had no customer told me to put no doggone lines in no yard. I'm like, this grass here, this is St. Augustine grass. I know about these other types of grass in these other states, and I know how they have the grass looking and all. And I'm like, man, no. Because, I don't know. They looking at these videos, and I'm like, what? But there's a problem. They want you to do this and that. And you don't know them. So there's a problem. I'm like, well, I would like to give you what you asked it for if I knew something about it, but I don't know nothing about it. And you ain't coming down and showing me and sharing it with me. I'm just posting a video. I'm over here. Where you at? But that's the way it is, guys. But it's all good. It's all good. Well, anyway, guys, hey, we're getting close here, so I hope you have enjoyed my journey of me taking care of this here property. So I'm going to show you these pictures of the before and the after here. Here we go. Take a look at it.